Peace, family. This is Enough is Enough Spiritual Connection. I am your host, J Hooks the Great. Check me out on EIE on Instagram. So y'all already seen the title. Let's dive right into it. So first and foremost, man, I want to give this movie five stars, 5 out of 5. It's a great film. Great production, great animation, great songs, great visuals, great voice acting, great storyline. The film is diverse, all different races in there. So I think they did a really good job with this film, and I would really like to recommend everybody to go watch it. But most importantly, the message that was in this film. I want to try to do my best to take the so-called fiction and the entertainment of this film, right? And I want to tie it in to our reality. I was watching this movie with my daughter, man, and I was pissing her off because the whole time I'm just sitting there watching the movie, just like, damn, I can't believe they showing this in this movie. I can't believe they, you know what I'm saying? So, but I knew I had to do it, even when she told me that you should do a reaction to this film. So let's just dive right into it. It starts off, first of all, this movie, it's for everyone. Everyone can learn something from this and take something from this movie. But specifically, it's about the story or the journey of a chosen one. Right? So it starts off with this young girl named by the name of Asha. Spoiler alert for anybody that haven't seen it. It starts off with this young lady named Asha. She's under the same illusion that everybody else is. You casting these wishes, right, to make your dream come true. But she's different. She's special, right? Excuse me. And then that's another reason that I really resonated with this movie and took it personally, because just like her wish, everyone else had these personal wishes, but her wish was to see everybody else be happy and see everybody else's dreams come true. Very similar to me. If you go back and watch some of my old content, I don't know which videos, but even in some of my old content, that's my whole mission, right? It's just to see our planet get back to a place of peace and abundance, as opposed to the chaotic, everybody out for self mentality that it is right now. Right, so I share her dream, I share her passion. But anyway, she goes to see the king of this land. I forget the name of the land in the movie. I think it's called Casa or something like that. But anyway, that's pointless. I mean, that's irrelevant. She goes to see the king of the land, which is, his name is King Magnifico. She wants to be his apprentice because at the time she believes in this man the same way everyone else does, right? But after being around him and after seeing his true intent and seeing what he's really doing with the people's energy, with the love and the worship that the people are giving him in hopes of having their dreams come true, once she sees what's going on behind the scenes, her third eye instantly wakes up, instantly opens, right? She sees something that's going wrong, and what she sees is this man is harvesting people's. They're sending him their wishes, their dreams, and he's harvesting them. He's holding them hostage in a vault, if you want to call it that, right? Not knowing that he has no intentions on ever bringing their dreams to life. So the correlation, the connection is that he represents, see, the message in this movie is the king, Magnifico. He represents religion and the government, right? Religion, as far as all the people of this town are worshiping him, they're praying to him, you know what I mean? And government, as far as everything moved through him. Nobody can do anything without his permission. He says this multiple times in the movie. I get to decide who does this and who does that. So he represents the government, and dare I say, Jesus. But there's so many multiple religions, we can't just put it on Jesus. So let's just say he represents the government and religion, control and worship. And this man is very self-absorbed. In his mansion, he has multiple pictures of himself, and even later on in the movie, after he becomes more power hungry, he becomes even more self-absorbed, and it's just all about him, right? So he's been lying to the people. He's been manipulating the people, thinking that if y'all just do this, that, and the third, one day your dreams will come true. Has the whole town under this illusion. But they're not knowing, again, he's holding their dreams hostage in the name of safety, right? Just give me your dreams and I'll keep them safe. And as long as you continue to do as I tell you to do, one day I will make your dreams come true. So he has everybody under control under this illusion. A lot similar to our reality, the American dream. Just comply, just do what you're told, just work hard, and one day you can live the American dream of having a home, being married, wealth, right? But realistically, that dream does not come true for millions of people. There's only a handful of people that ever really get to see that dream or touch that dream. And even people that has touched that dream, like myself, I touched the American dream. This is why I'm in a different lane. I touched the American dream. I got married. I had a house. Got a house. I did all that. Had a good paying job, right? I did all that. So now what, right? But even then, of me touching the American dream, I still was unsatisfied. I still did not have financial freedom. So did I really touch the American dream? Or did I touch the illusion of the American dream? Some people never even get to that point, right? So once he realizes this, just like us chosen ones, we realize the truth. We realize that the government and religion have been lying to us, right? She goes and tries to tell her family, her loved ones. And just like in real life, they believe so much in this system. They believe so much in this illusion. It's been generations, right? How could you say this? It was literally a part of the movie where the father, I believe, says, "Why are you trying to break my heart? Are you trying to kill me?" And all she's trying to do is tell them the truth. That's a lot like our reality, right? That's how our people feel. Us chosen ones, us seers, I would say. Us people that see through the illusion when we try to tell our families. And that's the reaction that they have a lot of the times. Why are you saying this? Why are you doing this to me? Because we're breaking their comfortable little illusion, an idea that if we just keep doing what we told, following the laws, the rules, blah, 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 one day our dream will come true. Jesus will grant our dreams, right? Or Allah, or whatever your religion is, they'll make it happen for us. Whole time, this movie shows how You can make your own dreams happen when you know the power that you have within. I got old episodes talking about this, even with clips of Billy Carson talking about this, saying how we have to take our power back. You can make your dreams come true. Stop all this praying to all these outside sources, all these outside religions, all these outside powers, when you have your own power to manifest your own dreams. They show a lot in this movie, family. Very powerful film. Right? So she eventually gets people to start seeing the truth. Oh, that's another thing they do in this film. They show gaslighting. Right? Once the king gets so self-absorbed in himself, he then begins to turn the people against her by promising them more broken promises. Or if you guys help me find the traitor, if you guys help me find the person that's trying to bring me down, I'll make your wish come true. And if you don't find her, I'll never make your dream come true. So now the lost is they already lost. So now they have a incentive to try to bring her down, not knowing she's trying to save them. She's trying to help them. She's trying to get them to get their dreams back, get their power back, get their energy back. They show this in this film. I cannot make this up. Family, we got to start paying attention to these films. That's why I love doing these movie reactions. Because I be catching little stuff that some people probably might not catch, that's going to go over a lot of people's head. Where y'all think they be getting the inspiration for these movies? It's just not coming out of nowhere. You know? And I could say that for a fact, because I got about 2 or 3 movies in my head that I would like to, I got to learn how to write scripts, but I would like to bring to life one day, maybe, possibly. Right? And these movies come from a real place. So I know that they doing the same thing. It's no coincidence. Right? It's another part in the movie, and this is what it's comical to me to a certain extent. It's sarcastic. It's almost a slap in the face, this film. As good as it is, it's still almost a slap in the face. Why? Because they know that majority of people is going to see this film and just think, oh, just another Disney princess movie, not knowing, completely unaware that this is so accurate to our actual reality. It's going to go over thousands, if not millions of people's head. But whole time, this is really what we dealing with. And in this film, they show just how easy it is for us to take our power back. People, there's a point in the movie where the crowd, they're all at a big public event. The king is on stage talking to all the people. And there's a point in the movie where they all start to ask questions. Well, why? Well, wait a minute. First 1 or 2 questions, he's like, all right, whatever. But the more people start asking questions, he got madder, madder, and madder, because he couldn't answer those questions. Right? Just like religion. Religion, I don't know about the rest of them, but I know for a fact, Christianity, we are taught, don't ask questions, just do what God tell you to do. Don't ask questions. And when you start asking that pastor certain questions, now you the bad guy, because you just want to know why. Things just not making sense, not adding up to you. It's not connected. And when you start asking why, you want to know why, now you the bad guy. The king got furious when people start asking questions, which made him even get more self-absorbed, and he went to go study dark magic, which had been forbidden. Was even in himself, he said he would never touch that dark magic. And funny enough, on the cover of that book of the dark magic was little dragon looking symbol or emblem, right? Which makes me feel like he tapped into that draconian energy, right? That selfish greed, egotistic energy, which made him even worse. Which made him, at first he started off just holding everybody's dreams hostage, but then once he tapped into that draconian energy, he began to crush their dreams and absorb the energy for himself, which made him feel more powerful, which is exactly what they're doing to us today, realistically. Energy harvesting. Now, whether you believe that or not, it's entirely up to you, but it's no coincidence that they're showing that in this film. I've been telling y'all this, other people have been telling y'all this, now they're putting it in this film. And anybody that been watching me or that been rocking with me, y'all know we talk about this. How they put this stuff in the movies. Right? She connects, the main character, Asha, connects with the star in this film, which I believe, in my opinion, the star was her higher self coming down to help out. Because once everything was fixed, the star returned, went back to the star. That they showed that. That's another thing they showed. They showed that even when he got into the king got into his lowest form and was complete ego and power hungry, he took his magic, he took his powers, created clouds, blocked out the stars. He even said it. And don't quote me. Don't quote me at all, because I don't remember what he said. But it was along the lines of, now y'all will never see the stars. Step outside your house at night. We cannot see the stars the same way that we used to see the stars, family. Disconnection from who we are, from our higher selves. Most people is not looking at the stars anymore, and they're not looking up anymore. First of all, we can't, because these artificial clouds. That's not cap. I drive past factories all the time that's pushing out these fake clouds of smoke, but they don't look like smoke. They look like clouds. Man, if I had a picture, I'll put it on and I'll show it. I took a picture of this once, right? But let me not even go there. Let me not even go there. But they showed that in the film, how he blocked the skies out with his fake clouds, because he didn't want people to connect to their higher selves the same way she did when she connected and found her star. You see what I'm saying? Speaking of stars, they tell you in this film also, you're a star. You don't have to constantly look for validation from this man to bring your dreams to life. You can do it because you're a star. Anybody that's on here, that's watching this right now, that been rocking with me from day one, I said this in my first video. To this day, I don't even know where that came from, of me saying it. But I said this in my first video. We running around here calling these celebrity stars. This is not stars. You're a star. You getting up, going through all this that you dealing with every day. Everything's trying to drag you down, to bring your energy down, but you get up every day and you still fight that good fight. You're a star. They tell us this in the movie, man. I'm telling y'all, this whole movie, I'm just sitting there like, golly, I can't believe they showing all this in this film. It's real. You know? So, where we at? Yeah, I'm getting ready to wrap it up, y'all. I really hope I covered. It was a lot to uncover in this film. But just to recap, man, and go ahead and wrap it up. This was a great film, family. Showing how it's time for the truth to be exposed. You know, it's a lot of different information that can be learned in this conscious community, spiritual community, which I'm starting to find that division within itself, because you will have one person say this, another person say that, and then it just creates more confusion and division, which we don't need that, right? The whole point is we just got to understand that just like in this film, the government and religion has been taking us out of our own power, realizing that we are co-creators. We are stars, right? We can manifest ourselves. We can bring our own dreams to life. This is your world. Scarface told us that a long time ago. This your world. And if we all had that mentality and we felt like this was our world, maybe we can get back to that place of peace and abundance for everybody. But this is why they work so hard to create the vision. Because realistically, even if everybody was to wake up and realize the truth, there will still be division because, oh, I'm Christian, oh, I'm Muslim, oh, I'm black, oh, I'm white. When realistically, we all share this planet and we all need to be working together, right? There's no need for division when we all have to eat. We all need shelter. We all want love. We all want to raise our children to be the best version of themselves. We all put our pants on one leg at a time. We got so many similarities. One mission at the end of the day, but we act so divided. It's unnecessary. In this film, they showed one man controlling everybody. That's not true. It's a handful of people controlling masses. But it's still a connection. They're still showing us the truth. He had, and what gave him this power and ability over other people was knowledge. He had this library, office, whatever you want to call it, with all these books and all this ancient knowledge. He was well read. This is what gave him the advantage over everybody else, and he kept all of that knowledge to himself, similar to our government and our religious leaders. They have the knowledge from our ancestors, Aboriginal people of this planet. They have the knowledge, the books, the texts, the tablets, and all of these things put up, and they're controlling all us, just like in this film. But just like in this film, if we was to all get on one consciousness and realize that we've been lied to about our existence, about our power that we have, we can get back to a place of abundance, just like in this film. And they also showed in this film how it went from patriarch to matriarch. This wicked, evil, self-absorbed, selfish king that just wanted all the greed, all the glory to himself. He was the leader. But toward the end of the movie, it went back to the woman, Asha. She gained her power in this journey to be able to grant wishes and help people out the way this man was supposed to. You see what I'm saying? And I truly believe that this was once a planet that was ran by women, and it makes sense when you think about all the attacks women have faced over the years to just tear them down, to bring them down by a lot of these homosexual male leaders. They have been attacking the woman for years. Think about it. Come on, man. I'm not even about to go there. Just think about it for yourself. Do your history on that. Come on, man. Women have been attacked for years, right? That's what they do. But anyway, so yeah, just to recap, this movie is a movie about chosen ones and waking up and realizing that we've been lied to, and realizing that the power is within you. We've been manipulated. We got to stop putting our power and our trust into these people that only want selfish gains. You see what I'm saying? And yeah, it's just the overall Great film, y'all. I enjoyed it. My daughter enjoyed it. Great family friendly film with a very, very powerful message, man. So, excuse me. So we can just do like this film, y'all. Excuse me. I say it all the time. Each one reach one. And we can do like this film. I say it all the time also. Just start asking questions. That's what they did in this movie, man. Everybody started asking questions, and it pissed him off. He couldn't stand it because it was tearing him down. It was bringing him down. It was ruining all his control. So it's just crazy to me that it can happen in the fake world in these movies, but we can't do the same thing in real life. It's crazy. But we rising, man. We are rising. I can't say that, man. And it's inevitable. You can only keep your foot on somebody's neck for so long, man, until they ready to fight back. And I believe we at that time, family. But until the next time, hope y'all enjoy the rest of y'all day. I hope y'all enjoyed this message. I hope y'all enjoyed my reaction to this film. I hope y'all get a chance to go check it out. And I hope it resonates with you. Because it's time. It's time to rise, y'all. I say, peace and love till the next time.